A big question that I get asked quite a lot is how much should I eat if I go to somebody's house and I can't kind of work out how much is in their food? Like, for instance, if you've made a stew, how would you figure out how much to have? You can't sit there picking out the bits of vegetables because a lot of it kind of breaks up in the stew, especially the South African pot that we make called potjiekos. The meat kind of breaks up as well, so it's going to be hard. There's loads of sauce, and when you scoop it up, you're like, I don't know how much to eat. What should my portion size be? Now, this is an easier way to measure your portion size, and this is what I would do if I'm not sure about how much I should consume when I'm out there or in a restaurant or whatever. And it's also in the eyes. You need to be able to look at something and go, that's roughly the portion size that I normally have. So have a look. This is the portion size that I would recommend, okay? It's a bowl. There you go. So like a soup bowl or cereal bowl, can we call that? So there you go. So that's about the size. Okay, so are you going to fill it up to the top so all the sauce pour over? No. You're going to fill it up to there? No. You're going to basically just break even or just kind of go on the inside. And that is how much you need to have. So if I serve you up a stew, fill them up, okay? You don't want everything to flow over, but that should be a good indication. Well, I have plates. I don't have these things. How do I know? Right. Get yourself one of these bowls, fill it up, tip it over on a plate, and just have a look so you can see how much food is on the plate. How much of that plate does it actually cover? That's the easiest way that I can kind of help you with portion sizes. Otherwise, it gets quite tough because a lot of people will be like, I don't know what to do. How do I check this? That's the way to do it. You see, if you show me a bit of meat, I can almost tell you, not to the gram, but close to how much that would weigh. Reason being, I've worked with it so many times, and I remember, I look at a chicken thigh and I'm like, right, that's about 150 grams because it's got the bone, or it's 120 grams or 100 grams. I can see it with my own two eyes. So that's the best way to do it. So if you're out there, that's the way to do it. So because I would like to put on more stews and stuff like that on the plan as well. And I can basically, I would like to, well, put it this way, I would like to do more family meals as well. So when I do a family meal, I just cook a lump sum of food. I just cook a big amount of food. If it's left over, I eat it the next day. That's how I do it, okay? That's the easiest way. Otherwise, you're going to waste food. If there's a curry left over, my boys and my little girl, they love the curry. So they have it the next morning before school. Nothing wrong with it because you were told by the industry that certain food is breakfast food because they make a lot of money, okay? Forget about that term. There's no such thing as breakfast food. Any food can be eaten at any time, okay? So there you go. So you can have it the next day. You can freeze it, stuff like that. Because if I make more family meals, the first question that I get asked is, well, I've got quite a big family, but I make this. I don't know how much I should have. There you go. There you go. That's your solution to the whole problem. There you go. Trust me on that one. If you stick to that size, you'll be fine. If you stick to that size 3 times a day with any meals, you'll be perfectly fine, okay? As long as that's not filled with sugar, you'll be good to go. Always remember, the meat, the vegetables, that's the thing. Make yourself a nice sauce, flavor your food, and you'll enjoy it more. So I hope that helps a little bit, and keep on with that healthy eating. It's going to get you there someday.